Extraterrestrials. We all have heard of different species of extraterrestrials, and definitely we've heard of abductees, of UFO encounters, and, scenarios like that. We've all heard of the stories. There was even the whole Roswell situation and the crash landing of that UFO back in the 1940s. And, even in astral projection experiences and NDE experiences, people have seen extraterrestrial beings like the Greys and reptilians and stuff like that. But what I'm here to talk to you about is that some of the people that look like people who live everyday lives on our planet known as Earth, who go to and from work, who work different positions at different jobs, whether it be a manager's position, a regular employee position, or they could be at the very top. They could own a whole business or own a whole corporation. Doesn't matter, but I'm just basically talking about the people that come and go in our general population society. And basically, I'm here to say that there's more people that look like people that are not people down here. They are something else. They are extraterrestrial human hybrids. Now, of what kind? I don't know, and it doesn't really matter. They could be reptilian, they could be Anunnaki, Pleiadian, Arcturian, whatever else is out there, Andromedan. There's many different extraterrestrial races in the cosmos. We only know of a handful. In the story of Matilda O'Donnell McElroy, there was the group of extraterrestrials known as the Domain, and you never really hear about them outside of that story, but my intuition tells me that those group of ETs are real. Point is, there are people down here that look human but are partially some type of extraterrestrial race, some type of hybrid mixture race. They're highly psychic and telepathic, and they have highly advanced and evolved technology, and they're capable of manipulating reality and doing crazy stuff. And I only know because I truly believe I have encountered lots of these human hybrids, and they can turn your life upside down if you're not able to hold steadfast to any type of spiritual knowledge or going within yourself. If you're able to do that, then they can't really mess with you. But my point is, they are real, they are here. A lot of them are disguised as humans. I don't know how they do it. There's different versions of how, like, the shape-shifting reptilians are able to disguise themselves. In some versions of the story, it's the moon that they use to disguise themselves. In other stories, it's liquid crystal technology. I don't really know which version is, the truth. But all I know is there's some type of extraterrestrial technological correlation to the current state of planet Earth. And these ET groups are in control, basically. And they want to dominate everything. And the only way that you can really get out of the grasp of this domination is if you find the connection with your own soul, your own spirit, and you ride the wave of that shit and you never let it go. And you make sure you meditate and you make sure you go within daily and you follow your intuition. There was one guy named Kyle Odom who had an encounter with a certain group of extraterrestrials, but he referred to them as the amphibians from Mars. And supposedly they were an ancient civilization, extraterrestrial civilization that migrated to Earth before their planet was destroyed in some war. But like a lot of them ended up traveling to Earth before their planet was destroyed. And I don't know how true the story is. Um, we do have a lot of ancient philosophers and you know people in the scientific field that talk about there being ancient civilizations on Mars. There's even some versions out there of Pleiadians being from Mars. But Kyle Odom was driven crazy by these extraterrestrial beings. They mind controlled him, they telepathically messed with his head, and ultimately caused him to shoot his pastor with a hollow point bullet, 6 of them. 6 to 7. Actually, he said it was about 12 times he shot the pastor with these hollow point bullets. One bullet from, one of these hollow points is enough to kill you on the spot. And this guy survived 7 to 12 shots and recovered within a few weeks. So, and Kyle Odom shot him in the first place because he thought he was, or he claimed he was, an amphibian humanoid disguised as a human, basically. Through some type of evolved extraterrestrial amphibian frog-like creature, intelligent creature being. And that just goes to show you that yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit going on down here on Earth, and you just never know. He ended up going to prison. Supposedly he was supposed to go to prison for 25 years or longer, and nobody knows what happened after that. I looked up Kyle Odom's case on Reddit and read through a lot of comments. One person said that they tried to follow up on, if he was still at the prison he originally got sent to, and supposedly they found out that he wasn't at that prison anymore, and there was no more information that they could find on if he was sent to another prison or not. There was no information at all. So who knows what actually happened to Kyle Odom. And that's just one story of, how these beings can get you. I mean, the Nashville bomber believed in reptilian humanoids. What if he was manipulated to do those bombings? And, there's a lot of other people that committed shootings and mass shootings, like the University Tech, and just different things have happened. The Walmart shooting in, I believe it was Texas. There's just different things that have happened over the years, these shootings and, certain types of killings. Like, what if this is being caused by extraterrestrial human hybrids? And if you're not able to withstand the manipulation, if you don't have a connection to your own soul, your own spirit, then you're subject to anything happening, especially if these beings are, wanting to target you. So who knows who they will target, who knows who they will decide to target, and if you're next, you just got to be prepared, because who knows what their agenda truly is. With that said, I'm out.